Find out how an apprenticeship can make things happen for your career. It's an excellent choice for anyone 16 or over. As an employee, you'll be working alongside experienced staff, gaining practical and transferable skills whilst in the workplace. You'll earn while you learn too. A minimum of £80 a week and often much more. And whatever the career choice you make, you're more likely to progress faster with your apprenticeship qualifications and skills behind you.
It has been challenging at times, but it's been very rewarding.
When you look back at what I've actually got, I mean, it is a lot to achieve within 3 years.
Without the apprenticeship, I wouldn't be here today.
The better skills you get, the better your company rewards you.
It made me mature and develop as a person.
Working in a proper working environment has obviously helped me learn a lot of new skills.
Now, I look forward to getting more qualifications.
It's very enjoyable and you're learning more, and I'm very eager to do it and carry on with it.
Apprenticeships create a loyalty and a bond.
With this apprenticeship, I can now see that I have a future. I can see myself progressing.
Apprenticeships are a wonderful way of getting that raw, young enthusiasm and talent and turning that into a successful workforce.
The apprenticeship has done a lot for me in my confidence. But now, because of the apprenticeship and what I've been able to do, I think studying, I can do it. Any bridge or any wall that's there, I can hurdle it, I'm over it.
Through the fact that Luke has been such a great example of the apprentice scheme, I've allowed more to come into my gym.
I started off my apprenticeship when I was 17. I'm now 19 and I've finished my advanced apprenticeship. Within the 2 years I've had 2 promotions. I'm now a support skills advisor. I help support unemployed people back into employment.
She's been able to communicate, build up networks. She's come with some great ideas, some fantastic things that she's implemented. It's good for us to see somebody develop within our role and know that what we're doing is helping somebody to achieve what they want.
I found a job that fits me and that I love my job. I'm looking forward to my future.
It's about nurturing, it's about developing, it's about being part of the community, it's about so much more than just putting money into a pot.
When I heard about apprenticeships and the opportunity to gain academic qualifications as well as gaining work-based training and practical knowledge at the same time, I decided that apprenticeships would suit me.
As part of my apprenticeship at BAE Systems, I did an ONC and a HNC in aerospace engineering, so these academic qualifications allowed me to further my education. They allow me to have a day's leave to attend my degree course, as well as paying my tuition fees.
Rachael is our shining star at the moment. She's an example to any young person here in the training area. We all admire what Rachael has achieved.
They supported me from being a schoolgirl to the young ambitious person that I am now. Not only have I been able to work on one of the most advanced aircraft in the world, I've had the opportunity to travel around the UK and Europe to meet customers and the RAF.
I've had support from all my colleagues, which has encouraged me to look at other options I can take after I've qualified.
We provide the stable base from which the apprentice can learn and the springboard from which they can launch their further career.
When I first started my apprenticeship, I was fairly shy and quiet, not very confident at all. I'm now acting coach to my team. This involves training the other apprentices.
Currently we have 44 apprentices, and of those we now have a project manager, we have an electrical supervisor, and we have an engineering lead hand.
Throughout my career, Apprentices have continued to support me, and I think in the future we'll grow together.
The apprenticeship is good for me because I like to get stuck in and I'm more of a hands-on, practical sort of person.
She's female in a male-dominated world. She's fit straight in, got her hands dirty, got her overalls on, met different people. Rachael is one of the most dedicated and focused young people I've ever met.
Apprentices have been a big part of our success and will continue to be a big part of our success.
Doing the apprenticeship allows you to gather more key skills, get actually on the job, getting the experience while you're doing the work.
Our clients, they see the apprentices on site, they see them grow up, they see them come through into management roles, and that's only got to be good for the company and good for the industry.
The best people to promote apprenticeships are apprentices themselves. They are the living proof that actually it does work.
The staff who join us through the apprenticeship programme gain so much more confidence.
The apprenticeship programme does
promote loyalty from young people.
The thing that pleases me most about having the apprentices here is just seeing their enthusiasm. Every nurse we've trained here.
If I'm struggling with something, then the support is always given to me.
I find it really satisfying that people are starting to take me more seriously.
He's acted as a role model. We've now got 5 people on the apprenticeship.
I've seen him grow. He's a really good example of a motivated student. He's keen to learn. He's a shining example really of what it's all about.
As I have cerebral palsy, it is very hard for me, but from my apprenticeship I have a can-do attitude.
Mark will work hard at everything that he does, not only the practical side but also the theory side. He's become a confident young man.
To date, it's been fantastic and a real success. We're seeing people a lot more skilled, a lot more talented within their business, and again, that has then driven us from employer demand to be able to offer apprenticeships in other sectors.
We take a lot of pride in our apprentices. We put a lot into them. You've got to appreciate what they're doing. It's got to be A1. What we get from the apprenticeship scheme is people that we know we can trust.
Employees of all ages want to do an apprenticeship, want to further themselves and the business, and we are more than happy to invest in that.
I'm glad I did take the apprenticeship on. I do think I've got a career now. Definitely recommend an apprenticeship to anybody.
Many of our top senior supervisors and foremen on site have been through Delta's apprenticeship scheme. They stay with us for a long time.
The apprenticeship has given me a real insight into different art-related careers.
I think she's got a fantastic attitude. She wanted to enjoy her time here, but she wanted to learn as well.
I think personally I've gained a lot more confidence and I'm a lot more organised.
I started my apprenticeship when I was 16. I'm now 21. I've been earning a wage for the last 5 years and I've recently just bought a house. I would advise anybody to do an apprenticeship. There's so many apprenticeships out there, there's one to suit everybody, and it can lead to great things, a great career.
What next? Find out information about apprenticeship vacancies in your area by visiting apprenticeships.org.uk and clicking on the vacancies box. Apprenticeships, opening doors to a better future.